Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Milena and I like to make videos about makeup and fashion. So if you love either of those two things, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, and share with your friends. So for today's video, as you all know, right now is the Sephora spring sale. So if you are a Beauty Insider, you're going to be getting 10% off. If you're a VIB, you're going to be getting 15% off, I believe. And then if you are a VIB Rouge, you're going to be getting 20% off. And Sephora only does these sales about twice a year. I believe it's around April and then again around November or December, around the holidays. So once these sales come around, I know a lot of people really like to take advantage. Like I said, those are the only two times Sephora ever does sales. So if you're interested in my opinion on what I personally would buy for the sale, what I think you're gonna get the most value out of this sale on, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first product that I'm going to be talking about is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This is hands down my favorite primer that I've ever used. I am someone who loves hydrating products, and this is very, very hydrating. This is the perfect primer for everyday wear, like if you're going to work, if you're going shopping, or if you have an event and you want something to make your skin look nice throughout the night. This is good for everything. So this I would definitely recommend as a purchase for the sale. The next product I'm going to be talking about is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I just recently tried this and I did a video of my first impression on this foundation, so if you want to watch that, stay tuned. It's coming up in the next week or so. But this is probably the best foundation I've ever tried. It is kind of expensive. It's $68, which is why now is the perfect time to buy this if you've been thinking about it. This is literally everything. I don't want to go into too many details about it because I have another video about my really in-depth first impressions on it, but it is amazing. My third product, it's actually two products, but they kind of go hand in hand. These are the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealers. This is the best concealer ever. I've tried Shape Tape, I've tried Too Faced, I've tried a bunch of different concealers, and these I think are the best. They're not too thick or dry. They're very, very creamy and lightweight, and they're very, very wearable. So these are definitely a good one to think about. I believe they go for about $30 each, so these are another good one to pick up during this sale. Another product that I want to mention that is a great idea to get right now would be the Beauty Blender. I use this for literally everything. I use it for my foundation all the time, for my concealer. Basically any cream that I put on my face, I use this for, but there is nothing that compares. I've tried other sponges and nothing really beats how this puts all my makeup on, so I would definitely try to go with this. The next product I want to talk about, I love this product so much. This was a total game changer for me. Before I discovered this, I was using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I thought that was perfect and beautiful, and it is. I love that one as well, but this just totally changed the game for me as far as translucent powder goes. This stuff is literally magic. Like, any pores that I had on my face beforehand just totally disappear when I put this on. So if pores are an issue for you, this is going to be your best friend when you're doing your makeup. I can't recommend this enough. The next product, which is also one of my all-time favorite products, is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. Oh, sorry, before I forget, I probably should tell you the name of this last product. That would be smart. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Genius Magic Powder for under eyes and face. So this is a Charlotte Tilbury translucent powder. But this one, this, instead of being a loose powder, this is a pressed powder. So this is what it looks like inside. I have the shade medium. I kind of have a little bit of a tan on. I have some self tanner on, and this is the perfect shade for me right now. If you are lighter than my skin tone, I would probably go with the light. But as for if you have a similar complexion to mine, medium would be perfect for you. But this stuff also is amazing for under your eyes. It literally makes you look like flawless. Like, I feel like I'm wearing a filter on my face when I put this on. It is just perfect. So if you're in the market for a new pressed powder for your face, this is the one to go with. It's so good. You won't regret it. Get this. The next product that I'm going to be talking about is a bronzer. This bronzer is the Guerlain Les Saisons in the color 4 Extreme Saison. It's kind of broken up inside because I've used and abused this stuff. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's a very dark bronzer. I picked the darkest shade because I like to have a tan, especially now that summer is coming. I like to be tan, and this just suits my skin tone pretty perfectly. But this stuff is so amazing. It has like a slight little sheen to it, so it's not a matte bronzer, which is perfect for the summer. It just gives you that really nice like, overall glow to your face. So this stuff is just beautiful. The next product I'm going to talk about is also something that I recently tried. Actually, Samantha Ravindal, if you guys subscribe to her on YouTube, she was the one that I heard about this from. She raves about this blush all the time. She says it's the best blush she's ever tried, and the way that she described it made me want to try it really badly, so I finally ended up getting it. It is kind of expensive, so I finally got the courage to buy it, and it is perfect. I've heard mixed reviews about this. I know other YouTubers have kind of had some negative reviews about this, but like I said, the way that Sam talked about it, I had to get it. So this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Dim Infusion. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is what I look like when I swatch it on my finger. So you can barely even tell it's there, but when you put it on your cheeks, it just gives you the most beautiful, beautiful, barely there but still there, peachy pink natural color, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it as well, and it just gives you the most beautiful look to your face. I think it just ties the entire look of my face together. Like right now, I feel like my skin looks as good as it does because of the Pat McGrath foundation, this translucent powder, this pressed powder, and this blush. Those things together will literally give you the best makeup day in the world, and there's nothing I could recommend more for you to get than those specific things. If I had to choose, how many products is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 products to use for the rest of my life, those would be it, because I just cannot believe how perfectly they work together to make your makeup and your skin just look flawless. So if you are in the market for a bronze or a blush, it is a little bit on the pricier side, but it's so worth it in my opinion. I would definitely recommend the Ambient Lighting Blush in Dim Infusion. Okay, so moving on to eyes. I think I covered everything that I wanted to for the face for now. But moving on to eyes, if I had to choose one palette that I would recommend, it is on the pricier side like I said, but since there is a sale, this is the perfect time to take advantage if this was something that you were considering. And this is the Natasha Denona Gold palette. Sorry, my fingerprints are all over this because I use it a lot. But this is also used and abused. The colors in here are just so neutral with a little bit of a kick of color in there, but you can literally use this for everything. It has everything you need for a neutral look, everything you need for more of a crazy look to your eyes. It has a little bit of everything. So if you're looking for something that you can take advantage of every single day, this is that. There were some other palettes that I was considering too, but those you can only do so many looks with. I wanted to choose something that you would get the most value out of, since you are paying kind of a large amount of money for this one product. But like I said, this palette just has a little bit of everything in it. You can't go wrong with this. You can make a ton of different looks out of this one palette. So if there is one eyeshadow palette that I could recommend, the Natasha Denona Gold palette. And for mascara, my favorite is the Benefit Roller Lash. This, every single time I wear this, I wear it every day when I go to work. Every day I get compliments on my eyelashes. People are asking me what I'm using. They say my eyelashes look really big and beautiful. So this, if you want something to really make your lashes stand out and something that people will notice, this is definitely one to get for the sale. The next thing I'm going to talk about is lips. My favorite lip. I just recently discovered this. I don't know how because it's been around forever, but my new favorite combo is these three products right here. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. This is the perfect nude. This and the Pillow Talk lipstick in, which one is this? I'm not sure exactly what range this is. I'll put it in the description box. But these two are literally the perfect nude for your lips. I've been looking for the perfect nude forever, and this is definitely it. So if you're looking for something to make your lips the perfect nude, go with these two products. And the best gloss, in my opinion, to go with those two is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. This is the best gloss ever. I know, like I said, I've been saying that about every product I've been talking about, but this stuff is amazing. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing lip gloss. I'm wearing all these products right now, by the way. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing lip gloss. It's not crazy sticky. It's just the most perfect color, everything. And I know I haven't tried any of the other colors from this range, and I want to, so I'll probably talk about those once I do end up trying them, but this is the best. And then the last thing that I want to talk about, cosmetics wise, this isn't really a makeup product, this is more of a skincare product, but these are the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta. I use the Extra Strength Daily Peels. These are so good. They came for me in this little pouch. It's a cute little shiny bag. I use these every day. These make my skin flawless. If I have a breakout, if my pores are kind of looking crazy, these just make everything disappear. When I use these for a few days consistently, my skin just could never look better. It's so amazing. It's like getting a facial at home, doing it yourself. They are a little bit pricey, but I know that they have bundle deals, and with the sale going on, you'll get even more of a discount. But these, I can't say enough good things about if you're looking for something to help you with breakouts, pores, anything like that. This stuff, and it'll make your skin glow. Like, I am glowing when I wear this, so, or when I put this on, so you cannot go wrong with this. And then the last thing that I want to mention is my favorite perfume. This is the YSL Mon Paris perfume. This stuff smells like heaven on earth. I don't know how to explain the smell. It's kind of fruity almost, but not. And it's kind of fresh, so it's not too crazy strong of a smell. I'm not too good at describing smells. If you want a perfume channel, if you're into perfumes, make sure to check out the Perfume Realm. That is my friend Manahil. She is obsessed with perfume. She loves talking about perfume, and the way she describes it, it just feels like you're there with her smelling it. So if you like perfume, check her out. But this is my favorite. Okay, so that is it for my Sephora 2020 spring discount sale, what I recommend for you to get. All of these products, like I said, are a little bit more on the pricier side just because I wanted you to be able to get very good quality products that you're not going to be spending as much money on, because 10, 15, 20% is a lot at the end of the day. Makeup is expensive, so if you could get a good deal on something that's a very good quality product, why not? Take advantage of it while you can. I know that right now is kind of a tough time with everything going on in the world, but if you are able to, these are the products that I would recommend. They're my favorite things in the world. I could not live without these things. So if you are interested in any of these, those are my recommendations for the April 2020 Sephora sale. If you liked this video and you want to see more of these kinds of review videos, let me know down in the comments and I will make sure to read all your comments. take those into consideration and film whatever you guys would like to see as far as makeup and fashion go, because like I said, those are my two favorite things. And stay tuned for the next video.